Okay, so we've got an update on the first version of the cold air compressor to try and get a bit more cold air into the open cone filter in the Mini. So the first version, obviously seen earlier on, we was running I think it was a 5 or 6 bladed fan in there on a brushed motor just to see if we could get a DC draw on it and run it off a switch. So being that it's worked in practice, we've now upgraded to move a lot more air. So we're now running a 3000 kV brushless in this compressor, and we've got a 12 blade compression fan in now. This moves a lot more air. So at the moment we're obviously hooked up to a ESC control unit to control the brushless motor, and we've got a servo testing unit here which we'll put inside the car to use as the control unit. And at the moment we're running on 11.1 LiPo battery. Now what we'll do is we'll run this through to the main power supply in the car on the 12 volt battery to run this, and we'll run the control unit inside the car. So we've got a different couple of features we can use here, but just to give an idea of now how much smoother this sounds, let's get clear with this. Right, so runs much smoother. Give you an idea how much power we've got now for cold air compression. Right, so we've got it fitted up to the car now. So it's gone in the original space where the induction scoop went. I removed all this section a while ago to allow a bit more free air through the vent. But the vent drops right down in front of the rad, so it doesn't really achieve much. Anyway, going from the point of when the bonnet's closed, where there's no venting, it becomes a sealed sort of unit, and obviously the engine temperature, all you're doing is just sucking in hot air and heat soak when you first accelerate. So what we've done is we've rigged up the unit, we've got the ESC sitting on the back of the filter, got a couple of ways we can run this to just experiment. So I've got one that goes straight through to our 12 volt battery, and for testing we'll be running off of a 4 cell 14.4 volt battery. Right, so control unit wise, let's plug this in. So this will all be tidied up, it's just for testing. Right, so control unit I've got inside here on a wheel, so I can adjust but leave it on half. So that was just basically halfway, just to try and get some more compressed air inside. So we can just set it on just mediocre, so it's just running all the time, just at a standard level. And like I say, we can fully control and adjust it.